Vertica Systems was a business that was founded in 2005. Our product is a very high-performance big data analytics platform, and the company was acquired by Hewlett-Packard. We also knew that we were going to get, as the marketing guy, a lot of value in terms of search marketing and such as well, from really sort of extending extending ourselves out, putting our community out there, putting our knowledge about the products, resolution of problems, and all of that out there. So it's really, we're still in the very early stages of Get Satisfaction, but it's really worked as promised. And we still sometimes get questions about, well, do you really want customers seeing problems? And I've always cited the fact that when you a customer with a problem who, when you solve the problem, is generally happier than a customer who has no problem, because service is part of the experience. So that was absolutely number one. I would say number two, and I don't know if 1, 2, 3, but I would say number two for us was definitely the search value as well. Get Satisfaction really offered us the ability to kind of get up and running much more quickly than really anything, even things we already had in-house. So the ability to really get going was really, really important to us. It's definitely helped with our search rankings, and we're much higher. So now when customers are going to Google and looking for support or looking for drivers or patches or upgrades or information, we're much easier to find. So that's helped. But of course, that only happens when users are participating in the community, and participation was certainly a major driver for us. And we've seen a great sort of very rapid growth in participation. So, and of course, to solve problems and to deflect problems from our support department, and also, of course, to answer questions and queries and inquiries and technical support issues much more rapidly. And in many cases, our customers may know the solution to the problem better than we do. So I think we've seen at least 1 or 2, and during our session that I'm going to talk in a bit, Jason is going to show one question that I think has popped up a few hundred times already. And of course, rather than having to answer that same question over and over and over again, it's right there, and it's user generated, and obviously people can chime in, they can ask different variants, they can talk to each other. So definitely the sort of support deflection, and I would also say support enhancement, was a big driver for us. We are getting good growth. I think that we do a lot of work in a space. First of all, we're in a very fast-growing market with a lot of noise and confusion, where there's a lot of people looking for insight into big data, and we've actually got a community of, many people have been using Vertica now for 5, 6, 7 years. So you've got some very experienced people, and a lot of them tend to be very open and sharing. So I think the fact that there's a lot of good user-generated content already coming into the community and being posted in the community and questions being answered has really driven the growth. So it's been mostly organic so far. We haven't really put a push behind it. We're just starting to do that now. One of the great things about working with Get Satisfaction has also been that our team who works with your team, who works with the Get Satisfaction team, has been absolutely thrilled with the support, responsiveness, engagement. It's just been a great cultural fit for us as well.